Hello, and welcome to Ajara Meditations. Becoming available to connection is approximately a 20-minute guided meditation. This meditation is part of the Becoming Available series, practices designed to gently explore the possibility of opening ourselves to meaningful experiences through presence, awareness, and quiet attention. In our previous meditation, we explored becoming available to rest. We reflected on the possibility that rest is not something we earn, but something we allow ourselves to receive. And perhaps it is from that place of rest that connection becomes easier to recognize. Today we become available to connection. Find a comfortable position for your practice. Allow your body to settle naturally. We'll take a moment here while you do so. Take a slow breath in and slowly breathe out. And again, breathing in gently and breathing out completely. Allow your breath to find its own quiet rhythm. We have nothing to accomplish in this time together, nothing to fix, nothing to become. We are only here to experience this moment. As your body continues to settle into the space, notice something very simple. With every breath, you are already in relationship with the world. The air that enters your lungs has traveled through forests, across oceans, through cities and fields, touching countless forms of life before arriving here. And with every exhale, you offer something back. Even breathing reminds us that life is shared. The word yoga, it is often translated as union, a remembering, a coming together, not in an effort to create connection, but recognizing the connection that has always existed. Perhaps we spend much of life believing we are separate from one another, separate from nature, even separate from ourselves. Yet underneath those thoughts, there remains something quietly whole. Connection can look like many things. It can be experienced through a meaningful conversation, a shared smile, listening without the need to respond, feeling your feet against the earth, watching rain fall, holding the hand of someone you love, offering kindness to a perfect stranger. Even sitting quietly beside another person, or simply noticing your own breath. Connection is not always something dramatic. Often it is very gentle, ordinary, almost easy to overlook. Take a slow breath in here and breathe out slowly. Consider for a moment where you have felt connected recently. Not necessarily in a grand moment. Perhaps something a little smaller. Allow whatever comes to mind to arise within you naturally. Notice how your body responds as you remember. Perhaps there is warmth or softness. Perhaps the feeling of gratitude, or maybe just simple awareness. Whatever arises is welcome. If the mind begins to wander or fixate, just gently come back to your breath. Experience the connection you have with the life that moves through you. Often the greatest distance we experience is not from other people. It is literally from ourselves. Life becomes busy. Responsibilities accumulate. The mind fills with plans and the heart carries concerns. And without even realizing it, we slowly drift away from our own presence. But connection can begin here again with noticing and with listening and with simply returning. Take another slow breath in here and gently breathe out. Imagine that each breath is bringing you home to yourself. Not to who you think you should be, but to who you already are, beneath expectation, beneath the striving, beneath constantly doing. Rest here, simply breathing, simply being. Sitting in stillness and silent reflection. If the mind begins to wander or fixate, remember you do not need to follow every thought. Come back to your breath. Give your mind a soft place to land within the rhythm of your natural breath. Gently begin to notice the room around you once again. The support beneath your body, the gentle connection with the earth. The soft rhythm of your breathing. The sounds that surround you. As this practice begins to come to a close, remember that connection is rarely something we need to manufacture. More often, it is something we remember with ourselves, with others, and with the natural world, with the quiet presence that moves through all of life. Carry this gentle question with you. How might I become just a little more available to connection? Take your time as you gently begin to move the fingers and the toes. And when you're ready, allow your eyes to open. Take a moment to notice how you feel. And thank you for practicing with the Jara Meditations.